Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. It's Ratika here and hi. So today's video is going to be a anti-haul, and before starting off the video I just want to throw light on this topic that it's not that I hate that brand. It's just that I don't like the specific products in that brand from that brand. There is going to be Maybelline, which I love, which is my favorite drugstore brand, and there's going to be Sugar, which I also love and which is also one of my favorite drugstore brands. But there are some specific products which I don't like from that brand, and I think they are just waste of money. And yeah, so if you want to know about those products, keep on watching. Okay, so let's start off with the Maybelline product first. So the first product is this one. It's the Maybelline Master Fix translucent powder. This is the powder, and I don't like this powder. I actually dislike this powder, and I'm gonna like declutter it, or I'm just gonna throw it away because it is of no use. Like honestly, it is of no use. And have you ever like used or felt the feeling of that boric powder which we use on the carom board? It's exactly that, like exactly that. It feels like that. Even I sometimes feel like that they actually fill this dabba with that powder. Like it's that bad. It's just bad. I don't know how well to explain that apart from like the similarities between the boric powder and this powder. It's just not there. Not okay. So the second product which I don't like or dislike is this thing, the Maybelline Nudes palette. And actually I don't like this palette because it has no pigment, and it is a little hard to blend and little chalky. And I don't know, like 90% of people like this palette, and I don't know, it's just me that I got the wrong one, or just the expired one, or just the non-pigmented one, or just the problem is with me. I don't know, but this palette doesn't work out for me. Like I actually tried this. I actually tried to like this palette a lot. Like as you can see, I've used it a lot, but it just doesn't work. It just doesn't go well with me. Like the shimmers are just completely stupid. I don't know, they have no pigment, nothing like that. The matte ones work. Some of the matte colors work, like this one, the translucent one, the white one works, this brown one works, the black one is chalky. So yeah, this palette just doesn't work for me. I don't like this palette. I don't know, most of the YouTubers or most of the influencers actually like this palette, actually use this palette a lot, but it doesn't work for me. And it was like my first eyeshadow palette ever. But so when I bought this, I was like, the problem is with me, the problem is with me, I don't know how to do makeup. But right now I know that the problem is with this thing. It's not with me, because it doesn't work. It don't. Okay, so the next two things are from Nykaa. One is this one. It's the Nykaa eyeshadow palette, and I guess it's the smoking hot shade, this one. I got this free with some of my like parcel or something. Like they have actually given this free with some of the stuff. Like you have to buy like for 1200 or something, just Nykaa products, and you get one of the Nykaa products free. And this I got like 2-3 years back, I guess. Yeah. And when I used it, the colors actually show well on your skin, like on your hand and on your wrist वगैरह, but it doesn't appear, it doesn't blend, doesn't go well on your eyes. It is just bad. It's just a bad news. And this thing doesn't work. Like it will, like if you start to swatch it now, it will of course show up on your wrist वगैरह, but on your eyes it's not there. It's not there. Okay, so this product I actually used to like a lot, and I used to love it. And this foundation is actually my skin but better. But the thing that actually went with this one is that it, after some time, after a period of time, or maybe in humid weather, this thing enlarges your pores. Like they like enlarges your pores. And you have seen those ugly, disastrous makeup pictures, like disastrous like makeup based pictures. this foundation actually does that in real life, in person. So this one, it's the Nykaa skin, like it's a like stick foundation, and I'm in the shade 02. Dude, this shade is exactly my shade. Like if I'm wearing this foundation, no one can ever detect that I'm wearing a foundation. It's that good. The shade match is like bomb. But this foundation is it is reactive. I don't know what to say with this one. Like it enlarges your pores, it looks ugly after a time. Like you can of course use this for your winter and stuff, but for summer or for a humid weather or for a rainy day, you just can't use this foundation. It's that bad. Like it's that bad. It like reacts with the air, or I don't know, it's not it doesn't oxidize, but yeah, it reacts with the air or does something really bad. Like my skin looks just the worst and worst of all. Like the day I saw this reacting for the first time, I was like, I just put it in the corner of my like vanity, and I'm never touching it again. Like these products are like just, I'm going to just dispose them off. They are that. Okay, so the next thing which I don't like is this one. It's the L'Oreal blush stick, and it's in the shade, I don't know, but this one is the blush stick. And dude, it's so chalky. I don't know, it's just bad. It's oily, it's chalky, and it disappeared like this. Like you put it on and it's just gone after like 2-3 minutes. It's just gone, and it smells bad, and it's greasy. The like you can actually, when you touch it now and you just like rub your fingers together now, you can actually feel the granules. Like not granules, but actually feel some particles, like harsh thick particles, which is not good, which is not pleasing to hear, which is not like good at all. So this is that, and the shade is actually pretty. Everything is pretty about this, but it's bad, and it actually releases the oil too. So no. Because I'm shooting this video in the morning. It's currently like 6:15 a.m. and when I shoot in the morning now, I use the word actually a way lot. I realize that now, because the previous video is also as same as this one. But yeah, it feels like it's my go-to word for the morning. I don't know, but yeah, bear with me. Okay, so the next product I don't like or dislike is this one. It's from Benefit, and I got this free with some of my product. I don't know, for the brow product or something, but I picked this up and I got this free, and it's their highlighter. Yeah, it's their highlighter, and this is how it looks. It smells good. Like it has a very pleasing, beautiful, subtle smell, but the highlighter, dude, is very 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 chalky. First of all, it barely appears on your skin. It's like nothing there. It's just a useless brick, I don't know, but it doesn't appear on your skin. And the shimmers, nothing. It's just useless. I don't know if you can actually use this for your like normal powder days, it will work. Like it's just a useless product. I have nothing to say. Like when you use a highlighter, you have certain expectations, like it is going to appear like beaming or subtle or like shimmery or like something like that, but this does nothing. It's just a powder, it's just a brick powder. It looks like shimmery over here maybe, but it does nothing. Like actually I'm gonna like swatch like crazily over here. Like see, it has nothing, like nothing. It does nothing. Honestly, it's just a useless, very useless product. I was so disappointed after getting this. I was like, I should have picked another thing, but I was like, no, I want at that time of at 2 or 3 years back, it was a craze to have a highlighter, so I just picked this up and I regretted it now. Okay, so the next two things are from Sugar, and one is this one. It's the Sugar translucent powder. It is as same as the Maybelline translucent powder, but the Maybelline translucent powder has a good packaging. It has the best it has the worst packaging. Like if you open this now, it's all over the place. Like it's really all over the place, and it's like same as the Maybelline powder, like boric powder, the carom board powder. Like, I'm actually gonna use this for my carom board, to be honest, and I just don't like it. Both of the powders are worst. It's very tough to find a good translucent powder in drugstore, because first thing first, it's just tough, and second thing, it's just like drugstore translucent powder sometimes leaves a white cast and stuff like that. Like not the Maybelline, the Makeup Forever powder is great. Like, the Makeup Forever translucent powder is actually great and it works well. I have used that. One of my friend has that powder and I've used that. I was eyeing to buy that product, but it is quite expensive, so for right now it's a big no. But this and that, no, 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 worst. Okay, so the next thing, I don't dislike this thing, but I don't like it either. Like, I am neutral with this one. I don't know, I've tried to wear this for like 4 to 5 times and I was quite excited about this, and I don't know, I don't dislike this thing, but I also don't like this thing. I'm in between. So this thing, it's the Sugar lipstick. It's the Smudge Me Not liquid lipstick. It's in the shade Tan Fan 03. This formula is quite heavy on your lips, like literally quite heavy on your lips. You can actually feel your lip has a certain burden. Like, that's what I felt with this lipstick. After wearing this lipstick, it is quite heavy. I don't know, but yeah, it feels like my lips are like carrying some kind of a weight. So yeah, but yeah, this lipstick doesn't like smudge or like fades away or anything like that. It is quite prominent and it is quite long lasting, everything good, but it feels very heavy. I don't know what is up with the formula, but it is very heavy. The shade is also beautiful. It's the 03 Tan Fan. The shade is beautiful. Everything about this lipstick is beautiful. Not gonna lie, but the formula is quite heavy. Like, I can actually feel the bulge on my lips, the burden on my lips. So I don't like it. Okay, so the next thing is this one. It's the LA Girl eyeliner in the shade white. I mean, it's a kohl liner. It's in the shade white, and I bought this for my waterline. First thing first, I don't prefer on Indian skin tone a white waterline pencil. It's just not good, and like, it appears way too much. So I prefer a skin eyeliner, of course, and I always wear that for like a dollish effect. But this one is just chalky and it disappears, and it's not good for waterline, and it just feels like a, like, crayon kind of a consistency. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's meant for your eyes. It feels like crayon. It's like smudging and nothing good. You can of course not use this for your waterline, maybe for your like your art or something, like people do face art or something like that, but not good for waterline. I don't like this for my waterline. Next thing is again from Maybelline. It's their, I guess, Lasting Drama Kohl pencil in the shade Skin. First thing, it's very glittery, it's very soft, and I don't like this because the consistency is not stable. Of course, the same thing, like the same thing. It's not chalky though. This one is not chalky though. It's very smooth, it's very gliding and everything like that, but like barely stay for like an hour or 30 minutes something, and it's glittery. I don't like that. Like, not too much glittery, it's like slightly glittery, and I don't like this. Okay, so the next product I was very excited for is this one. It's the I was very excited for is this one. It's the Earth Rhythm Lip and Cheek Tint. I got this after watching the video of Shreya Jain. She was raving about this, but this product has the worst smell in the history of ever. Like, in the cosmetic range, it has the worst smell. Like, it smells castor oil, completely castor oil smell. And the worst thing about this product is, I opened it up, I put on my vanity, and after 2 to 3 days it started to leak, like the oil started to release, and it's actually very greasy if you can see it or not. But yeah, the oils actually started to like leak out, and it was all over this place, like all over my vanity, and it was so bad, and I felt so like I'm just gonna dispose it off. Like it is very beautiful though, like not gonna lie, like on your cheeks it's very natural, it's very beautiful, it has the beautiful, the like the most beautiful flush of color you can ever get with a cosmetic product or a like makeup product is with this one. Best blush in the history of ever. But it smells bad, it has a leaking problem, I don't know, it just like the castor, the oils and the product got separated, and the oil got, when the oil got separated, now it was all over the place, so it ruined my vanity and it smells bad, and I just don't like this product. No. Okay, so the last thing on this anti haul is this one. It's the ENN face mist, and it's in the shade, not in the shade, it's in the smell of fragrance, it's in the fragrance lavender. Dude, there's nothing bad about this product, but it has way too much fragrance. Like when I say way too much, you can't even handle the fragrance. Like I don't prefer my like products with fragrance, like skincare products or like your normal general you know skin based products with fragrance, because I'm like a person, yeah, you can, if you want to add fragrance, add a very neutral one, not too heavy, not too light, just a little bit, that it doesn't hurt anyone's head. That's what I think with the skincare products or the like products in general for my base, like moisturizer and stuff like that. But this, it is better than the many perfumes or many, you know, body mist I've used, that it is that strong, it can actually compete with a good perfume, it is that strong, and I just can't. The smell is too harsh, it's not even lavender like smell, and the smell is too harsh, and it just hurts my head like so bad, so bad. I'm just gonna like use this as a phenyl or something like that, but I'm not gonna like suggest to anyone, like don't buy their face mist. It's, the smell is just way too harsh, way too harsh, and it says lavender but it smells nothing like lavender, and I'm not kidding about it. It smells nothing like lavender. Okay, so that was the end of the video. This is it. These are all the products which I don't like, and I'm so glad I finally filmed this video, because I was actually gonna like throw them away. I was planning to like throw them or declutter them or like do something with them for like, so I can finally get rid of them now. And yeah, so yeah, again, I don't, this is not a thing that I don't like the brand, I just don't like these specific products from that brand. I love the brand Maybelline is my favorite drugstore brand. I love the brand Sugar is also my favorite drugstore brand, but I just don't like these specific products from those specific brands. Like I don't like this L'Oreal ka blush stick, it's worst, and I like the L'Oreal ka mascara, like this is one of my favorite mascaras of all time, like this one. So yeah, the things goes vice versa, and of course no one is perfect, and the brands are of course gonna make mistakes, but yeah, these are the worst mistakes they have ever made. So yeah, so see you guys next time. Until then, bye.